What's up, everybody? Ben Lampkins here, English Edge Outdoors. Today we're going to be going after crappie and channel cat today, so we're going to kind of mix it up a little bit. So stick around, let's see if we can't get something in the boat. We're going to be starting off under a bridge here, so it might be a little noisy, but that's where they've been hanging out. So we're going to get up under this bridge and see if we can't get a few. Alright, so caught some shad, decided to put one of the catfish rods out and see what happens there. I'll let this minnow set and see if catch a crappie and see what happens here. That didn't take long. Have it. Actually a pretty nice channel. Took about 30 seconds for him to hit, so pretty nice one. Get back out there and see what else happens. Big channel and a crappie. Can't beat that. That's what we're here for. Alright, so good start to this spot. Only here a few minutes, got a nice channel. Crappie on. Still got my bait on. Go back out there. As fast as that hit was, I have a feeling they're going to keep hit like that, so the crappie I'm talking about. Yeah. So at this lake they got limits 25 on crappie, but only 10 can be over 10 inches, so you got to kind of keep some of these smaller ones, which I don't mind doing. So catfish ain't giving me enough time to get my crappie minnow down there. Crappie rod and catfish rod going at the same time. Kind of biting light, but they're decent size, so it ain't like little ones, just gotta give them time. Good channel. Shad. So we're just coming off of a cold spell. It was warm for a while, and then it got cold, crazy winds. Today's the first day of finally some nicer weather. Supposed to get in the upper 60s and 70s for the next few days. So, little guy going back in, but yeah, water temps are 52 degrees. They went down a little bit last time I was here. They're closer to the 55 range, but I think today as it warms up it's gonna get back up to 55, but they're hitting. Almost can't keep up with the two rods. Very light hits, but they're good fish. You gotta love when you can catch crappie and catfish in the same spot like that. That was the goal today. As long as these crappie keep hitting. Be nice getting some bigger ones, I'm sure. I'm sure some of the bigger crappie come through here eventually. Crappie. Trying to spot lock on here, but it can be tough under bridges spot locking because it throws the GPS off, but kind of gets that minnow floating around. Now I think them crappie are liking that, but we're getting it worked out. Really nice channel. The action is fast, it's just finicky. I just have to either get on those channels right away or give them plenty of time. Still kind of a light bite, but it's very... If I don't get a bite within, seems like 30 seconds, it's because my bait's been stolen too. But that's the kind of action I like. Haven't got any real big crappie yet, but the catfish are pretty good quality. But we'll see what happens. We'll keep at it. If the crappie slow down, I'll put another catfish rod out. If I really get into them, then this is a 2-rod only state, so we're just gonna kind of play the crappie by ear. Hopefully we get into some bigger ones, but we'll see. Know with the crappie bite, where it's been, you gotta just go through a bunch of dinks to get into some decent ones right now. So, but got some nice channels to keep me busy though. The channels are pretty good quality. For might try to downsize my hook on a catfish rod just to see if that might help. It's like they're trying to get that bait off of it. Maybe a little bit smaller hook will make them not as aware. I think when the water temps get in the about the 60s, they'll really start hammering it. Smaller one, but it'll still do. These are good frying pan ones. It's kind of what I like about them. Just kind of suspend fish in the minnow. That's what I like about the minnows is I can just let it sit off the boat in a holder. Catfish too, you know, work back and forth. Jigs, you gotta be a little more committed to, but you can put jigs in the holder and drift it around. But kind of what I like about it. I'm not a very good crappie fisherman, but I do all right when it's just when they're hitting pretty good like this right under the boat on a minnow. But got the catfish, you can't really tell there's fish down there in the fish finder. The shadow's so thick down there. But as you can see, you find the bait, you'll find some fish. top. All right. You got that for today. Catfish hitting pretty good. Yeah, they're hitting pretty good. Getting some shad down there. Yeah, I hear you. Oh yeah. Glad to be off work. Good luck. Yeah, you too. Pretty nice when people that watch my show stop by and say hi. Nice to see some of you all that watch my shows. I think just for the giggles, I'm gonna put this big old live shad down there. See if the flathead might woke up a little bit yet. Got a big live shad right there. I don't know if I've got a hold of them or not. Something on that big live. It's a nice flathead. Really no blue in here. It could be a big old channel. I don't know. It feels like it's spinning. Big old channel. Not all that big. Get it back if I can. So, put that big live shad on there, hoping for a big flathead. Ended up with a decent channel. Goes to show if these guys are eating them this big, imagine what big flathead size bait they could take. So. The live one, alright. Maybe the live shad where it's at. Seems to be hitting it a little better. Like the chunks are just pecking on it. Another one on the left, shad. Seems like a pretty good one. Another fat, healthy channel. Take a little break from them catfish and mess with these crappie for now. Crappie, well, I'm messing around with the catfish, right? A little better crop there. Better. That was fast. just mess with these crappie for a little bit here. Yeah. Hitting it as soon as it gets down there. I'm talking about. Little one. Alright, so batteries in my remote are dead. Battery's getting low on the trolling motor. Most of my batteries are dead on the camera. But we're catching fish. So we're gonna head back to the truck, get some things charged up. I don't know if I've even got any batteries for this, but yeah, get things charged up, get things reorganized in here, and we'll get back out here. So hopefully you come back out with us. So we're gonna come back out fish evening or afternoon, and get back on them. So see you in a little bit. Alright, so moved over to another bridge. Give this a shot. See what's happening here. Nice one there. Dandy. Get a little better. Nice fatty. Better. Alright guys, it's I'm done for the day, so time to head back home. Get these fish on ice, I'm ready to get cleaned up. So let's take a look at what we did. Catfish, got some good ones in there. Up here on the crappie, pretty good on those too. So haven't crappie fished in a while, so I was kind of glad to get on them this second time out after the break. I decided to kind of concentrate more on the crappie since I haven't done it in a while, and my freezer's kind of got a lot of catfish in it, so I wanted to stock up on some crappie. So I think we did pretty good at that. So we're gonna head on home. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.